Good day, good day.
God bless you all. I want to start by appreciating you all for being on call. I want to first of all welcome our special guest speaker, the strategic guest speaker, our own man, who is a marketing expert, a business development coach. And again, interestingly, he's the chairman of Female Marketing Committee in Philippines. And world over, he's a renowned network marketer. He's a strategist. Wow. And we are here today to make it very brief on how you can earn more during this pandemic, how you can be earning money, why those that don't know are complaining, how you can be earning money, the type of money that will attract a lot of people into this industry, into Emery. And we are very, very happy to have attracted a specialist when it comes to strategy. And he is going to be our trainer for today. This is not just a presentation, this is training. So on that note, I want to, before I introduce him finally, I want to recognize the presence of the one-star director we have in Africa, our leader in this business in Africa. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me, our good friend, our brother, our one-star director, Mr. Daniel Kujo Sepe. Thank you, thank you. Woo! Again, I welcome our leader again, who has also been with us, guiding us in this industry on how to earn and how to earn fast and big. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me, our director and our leader, a very good friend and a brother. Welcome with me, Mr. Prince Eric Kujo. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you, boss.
Yes, again, I welcome all
the generals and the giants are here.
Yes, I welcome all the way from Egypt. Our man in Emery, Egypt. All the way from Emery, Egypt. Welcome with me, a very good friend and brother, Mr. Yusuf Okasha. He's here with us. And we have, I know from this call, we must have Emery Philippine members who have joined us here. I recognize you all. I recognize all Emery Ghana members who are here. I welcome you all. And I also recognize again, in a very special way, in our team and in Emery Nigeria, all Nigeria Emerians who are here. I welcome you all. Having done that, ladies and gentlemen, permit me now to welcome the master strategist who will guide us on how to earn fast and earn big. Without wasting time, welcome with me, Mr. Nav Dumlao Trinidad. You're welcome, sir.
Woo! Thank you very much, Dr. Felix. Thank you very much to all our generals, to all our champions and winners in Africa, especially our top leaders, our first-star director, Daniel Sekpe, and one-star director, Prince Kujo, Eric Kujo, and to all of you, thank you very much. And of course, I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate the kindness and goodness and the trust of Dr. Felix to invite me in this wonderful, amazing opportunity that we have in our lifetime. This wonderful technology, in spite of our distance and the time difference, but still we have these wonderful meetings through virtual training. Thank you very much, Dr. Felix. But of course, I'm only and simply following the footsteps of our leaders from Ghana and from Nigeria. Amazingly, you set up a very high standard in doing Emery business. And we thank you very much that you model it. And it is easy for us to follow and to do it, duplicate it. A topic that you gave to me But I think it is not just how much we want to earn. It's not about the earning, business partner. It's all about creation. Are you agree with that? It's
Yes.
not just earning money, but how to create wealth. It is because if we have the mindset, that creativity on how to create wealth, life will become so easy for each one of us. The main reason why a lot of people are in the hospital sick, and that is because of stress. Why? Because people are keep on looking and chasing money. They tend to forget that money is not to look for, because we have the ability to create money. Do you have specific tools on how to create wealth? Do you have a clear idea on how to create wealth? Do you have any idea on how to create wealth? If you want to respond, then just unmute your mic and let us share. No?
Yes.
Simple ideas on how to create wealth. Yes, Sister Esther. Do we have a clear idea, concept on how to create wealth? Especially our emery business. Now, there are three. I informed Dr. Felix to remind everyone to prepare pen and notebook, pen and paper, because it is so important for us. Now, there are in Emery, there are three tools on how to create wealth in Emery. Three. Number one, product. Number two, platform. And number three is concept. What are these three things to create wealth in Emery? Product, platform, and a concept. Remember that. It is not just the marketing plan or the comp plan. Not just the comp plan. There are so many companies that can give also that lucrative comp plan earnings. But it is not enough that we have this powerful comp plan. The most important thing is the tools that so that we can create wealth, and that is through our Emery business. There are three things: product, platform, and a concept. Remember that, okay? Felix, can I share my screen?
Yes, share your screen. Share your screen. You're a co-host, sir.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Since this is the topic that Dr. Felix gave to me, okay, so I followed the topic, on how to earn more money during this pandemic period. But the most important thing is, it is easy to make money if we have the idea how to create it. It's all about the creation. And we know very well that we have that kind of ability. The reason why a lot of people are stressed because a lot of people are chasing money. But in reality, we have the ability to create it. Now, let me do the introduction of wealth creation. Now, if you want to earn money in this time of pandemic, what sort of businesses you want to be in or to join in? What are those businesses that we think that if we can do it, we can make a lot of money? Okay, number one, we can do what we call the traditional. There are three ways, no? Number one is setting up your own business. One of the ways to create wealth is by setting up our own business. Yesterday, I asked Dr. Felix if he can help me to find out that if you want to set up a small business in Nigeria, specifically in Port Harcourt, what are those things that you need to start your own business? List of requirements. For example, in the Philippines, number one, you must have a business name. And I'm sure even in Africa or in other countries as well. Number two, in Philippines, we call it the DTI. I don't know in Nigeria, we call it the Department of Trade and Industry. And I'm pretty sure that you have your own government office to apply for a permit for your business.
Yes.
And you have like a, we call it in the Philippines, it's like a village. You are also, you need to go to your, to the village, to your own village, and acquire or apply for a permit of that particular area. And of course, we need also to apply for the mayor's permit. We need to have the BIR PIN number or the Bureau of Internal Revenue Tax. Sometimes you must have an accountant and store rental to start your own business. What else? And the business equipment. I remember the time when I came back home from my mission tour in other countries. Then my daughter, blessing, fetched me in the airport. And when we are traveling back home to my place, to my house, Blessing hand over to me a folder of her feasibility study. She wanted me to help her to start her own business. It's a computer business during that time. It's a computer business. To put up a small store that rentals a computer for computer rentals. And the feasibility studies is very good and very nice. And all the figures are there. And what happened? We rented a place, we renovated it, we put up the air condition, we repaint everything we created, and we bought brand new set of computers. I think 10 sets of brand new computer. And I spent hundreds of thousands of pesos to start that small store, computer store, okay, for her business. Do you know what happened? After 3 months, we closed it. We closed it. I lost a lot of money in starting that kind of business. So setting up your own business, especially today, in this time of pandemic, is not easy, my friend. If you want to put up a restaurant, I don't know what is the condition in Africa right now, especially in Nigeria and in Ghana. But in the Philippines, if I'm going to put up a small restaurant, okay, I need to follow the government prerogative of social distancing. If I have a place that can occupy 40 customers, now it takes only 20 because of the social distancing. It's not easy to start your own business today. Number two, so how much do you overhead if you're going to business? Number two, there is another way of doing it, and that is through affiliation marketing. Affiliation marketing is the process of earning a commission by promoting someone else or else's products and services. And this is also a famous, even today, there are so many affiliation marketing that you can affiliate. You can sign up as an affiliate marketer in their program. You can resell their products, and at the same time, you are earning commission. But there is only one way to earn, and that is by selling their products. It helps, it is because we don't need to create our products. We don't need to create our own products because there are thousands and millions of products in the markets available today. So there are so many companies who are doing this, what we call the affiliation marketing. Now, what do you need to succeed in the affiliation marketing? Number one, good and effective website. Now, Do we have someone in the room who asked an IT to create your own website of Emery? Is there anyone in the room? The question is, how much? If you ask someone, an IT solutions provider, to create a website for you right now, how much do you need to spend? Because to succeed in affiliation marketing, you must have a very powerful website. Number two, you must be knowledgeable in the social media marketing. You must be a social media expert. And nowadays, we just start learning using the social media, especially what we are doing right now. I keep on talking and I'm not seeing anyone. I don't know if you're still there sitting or you just keep walking inside your house, or you are maybe drinking your coffee or taking your snacks. I don't know, because I've never seen anyone in only my screen that I'm sharing right now. So, to succeed in affiliation marketing, you must be expert, knowledgeable. What else? At least the basic learning on page SEO, keywords research, and link building to be the information source if you want to do the affiliation marketing. What else? Be a blogger. And you must be a social media influencer. You need to build up your brand in the market if you want to succeed in affiliation marketing. There are so many companies who are giving people an opportunity to join them, to sign up in their program of selling their products or services. There are so many, but we are only earning in one direction. What else? Sorry. What else? Huh? What else do you need? Although it is not much expensive, but by creating and having these requirements, it's not easy. You need a big amount of money. Now, the third things to earn is through partnership with successful company. Partnering with a successful company. If you want to start your own business, there are a lot of list of requirements. If you want to join the affiliation marketing company, there's also a lot of list of requirements. In partnership with successful company, number one, no educational attainment required. If you are planning to start a business, you have three choices. You start it by your own self, or you choose a company whom you want to affiliate, or to partner with a successful company. Number two, no experience required if you are planning to start your own business in partnership with successful company. No age limit. Now I'm already 64 years old. And we have a very energetic, very active. We called her Lola Bang, more than 70 years old. She chatted me and asking me in her board breaking. She wanted to go to the next level of her Emery promotions. What else? No physical store needed. You don't need to put up a store. Why? Because everything is provided by the company you partner with. No physical office or store. No employees required. No employees required. Minimal investment. If you are going to start your own business and to comply to all the requirements from the government, renting an office, putting an air condition, buying equipments, and hiring someone, maybe 3 people to work with you, you need a lot of money. But partnering with successful company is minimal investment, zero risk. And that's the reason why I am so happy that all of us have this mindset to partner with Emery. And why Emery? Number one, for us to create wealth, number one is the product. Number two is the platform. Number three is the concept. And all these three that we need to create wealth are already built in Emery. Why Emery? Because the leaders who created this business are having more than 100 years experience in running a successful business. And you know it very well because we have a lot of BOP presentations. Why Emery? Number one, it's still young. Emery is just established in 2016. Why Emery? Because Emery is one of the fastest growing direct selling industry today. And every Emerians are called this business crisis pandemic proof. And we prove it. Number three, with 8 international headquarters in different countries, 8 countries. What else? Over 600,000 business partners worldwide. What else? Awarded to fully paid, fully furnished housing unit. I was there. I am one of the thousands of witnesses who saw that Mr. Lau awarded these 2 emerald managers, diamond managers of condominium in Malaysia. What else? 651 director cards rewards. And we know very well, you know it. How many in Nigeria at this moment? How many? We have 4. We have 4 who received the brand new cars within the period of 2 months. What else? 35 3-star director car rewards and 7,400 people on incentive tours. Now, Emery is providing 2 ways to earn. Now, I want to inform you that Emery has its own way. Emery is creating a distribution system, a business model on how to create wealth. Write it down. Emery's distribution system, business model. Number 1, consume. One of the Emery's business model that's shared to each one of us to create wealth in Emery is number 1, consuming our own products. Consume. Now, if you notice, I don't know how many business partners in Dr. Felix organization are buying products every single month to consume. Why is it that there are so many thousands of Emerians in Africa globally? Do you have any idea how many % of our members are really purchasing products on a monthly basis, not as a maintenance, but because of the business model of Emery, that it is a must for every Emerians to consume our own products. Now, the main reason why is because when you say consuming Emery products, what we see is spending. That's why nobody loves to spend. As a human being, we love to receive than to give. That's the reason why. But this is a business model of Emery. It is a must to consume Emery's product. And that is self-use. And after using the products, part of the business model is to share the benefits of the products to your friends. Number 2, this is a business model. This is Emery's distribution system, business model. Number 1, consume. Number 2, distribution, and that is selling. Number 1 is consuming, that is spending. Number 2 is distribution, and that is selling. I'm talking of the business model because I am in the issue of wealth creation. as much as possible, my goal in doing Emery business, especially for those people who trusted us, is immediately, when they sign up now, immediately, within the period of 1 month, these business partners of ours must earn immediately. No need to wait for months or years to earn. Within that month, my goal is for them to immediately earn from email business. That's why there is a model. Consume, distribute. How we're going to distribute? There is what we call a micro-commerce network selling, and that is through the platform. We have the products. Always remember the 3 things to create wealth in Emery: products, platform, and a concept. A concept is something of this Emery's distribution system business model. It is a concept. Part of the business concept that the Emery is every single Emery members must consume Emery's products daily. Every single day. And number 2, distribute it. Sell it. How to sell it? There is a micro-commerce network selling. You can use YouTube, you can use your Facebook, you can use your you can use the Instagram, you can use the Pinterest, you can use the Viber, you can use the Skype, you can use the Messenger, you can use the WhatsApp, you can use the WeChat. So many to distribute Emery's product. And part of the distribution is the network marketing model. And this is part of the Emery ways to earn. We earn from Emery through direct selling. We have the opportunity to achieve Emery's product from 30 to 50% discount, and to earn from 36% to 173% retail profit. Direct selling. And the platform that we are using right now is the social media. That's why here in the Philippines, we created what we call the online entrepreneurship program for members and for non-members. We are teaching them on how to sell the products, Emery products, online using the social media. What is the business model of Emery to create wealth? Consume. We must spend. Number 2 is to distribute by using the social media and through network marketing model. What else? When we offer the business opportunity to the products to other, what actually we are doing? What actually we are doing? If I'm sharing the benefits, if I'm sharing the opportunity to experience financial freedom, what exactly I am doing? I am asking people and giving them an opportunity to franchise my business. Now, when someone registered, whatever packages that person choose, it means that person franchise your business. Emery's business model: consume, distribute, network marketing, franchising. And to franchise a business today, for example, what is the name of the famous chicken house in Nigeria? What is the famous name? The famous name of the chicken house, Chicken Republic. What is the name? Can you help me?
KFC or Chicken Republic?
Chicken Republic. Chicken, or let's say KFC.
Yeah, we have Chicken Republic.
Why don't you try to ask the owner of the Chicken Republic or the KFC how much they franchise the business? Sure, it's a millions of nairas, maybe even billions of nairas to franchise. In Philippines, to franchise Jollibee, is you need to prepare at least 50 million pesos. Multiply it by 50 pesos per dollar. It's so costly. Why? Because in business, listen carefully, in business, when you start your own business, whatever business is that, it is a traditional business. In setting up a business, you are the system. The business will not run without you. That's why if you put up a small store or whatever business you want to start, it is a must for you to always be there every single day. Because that business, you are the system. But if you don't want to do a business, then you work as an employee. Working as an employee is you are only working for someone. You are not doing it for yourself. That's why franchising business is so expensive. It is because the system works for you. The system is already in place. In fact, the KFC owner in Nigeria, if it is franchised by someone, we don't know that person. What we knew is KFC, Colonel Sander. We don't know who is the owner. And we've never seen the owner standing there. Because that is part of the franchising business. Because in the franchising business, it is so expensive. It is because we buy the system. So when someone sign up, regardless of the packages they choose, they franchise the business. They are not a member. They are a distributors. They are a war. That's why franchising is very expensive. But in Emery, 59,000 naira. 59 or 56,000, the classic. You can franchise. You can use everything. You can use all the Emery system, the website, the mobile apps, everything, with the price of 59,000 naira. Wow. So guys, let us change the way we do our Emery business. Don't look for a membership or to become a distributor. Look for a business partner. Brother, when you sign up in my business now, you franchise my business. As a franchisee, you can use everything. Now, the office in Nigeria and Ghana is visible, not in the Philippines. Our offices are closed. That's why we have a virtual office. Nobody wants to go to the office right now in Philippines. That's why we close it. We do it virtual office. But in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Egypt, they can come to the office. Now just imagine, you have an office and yet you are not renting that office. There are people who are serving us in the office and we are not paying them. We are drinking coffee in the office free. We are very happy bringing our guests in the office because fully air-conditioned, very conducive place. We can serve them coffee. My goodness, at 59,000 naira. How much in Ghana cedis? 700 plus, 780 Ghana cedis? My God. In Philippines, it's 8,200 pesos. Even to the point of 296,000 nairas. Still, it's nothing compared to franchise a KFC business. It is because, always remember, in franchising, the most expensive thing is the built-in system of the business that gives you a guaranteed return of your investment. So, when we offer someone to franchise our business, what do we receive? Sponsor bonus. And that's the reason why my goal for everyone who join us is immediately. How? By asking them to offer people to franchise his or her own Emery business. Because when they sign up, for example, in agency, how much is your sponsor bonus? In renminbi, in points is 250 points. If I register 3 agencies, automatically I have 750 points or renminbi. Time is or convert it into your currency. In Philippines is 8.2 pesos per point or 1 renminbi. So immediately, that's why we want our people, when they sign up, immediately our goal is within the period of 30 days, this newly signed up must earn money from the business. And this is how we do it. And you know it very well. No need to explain it, you know, because this is also part of our BOP. Now, the second thing is, that is the direct selling. When you buy, when you register, then you sell the products using the social platform. Then there is a return of your investment. You repurchase again, you have 30% discount. You are earning more and more as you keep on repurchasing. Now, the second way to earn, to create wealth, is through network marketing. And that is through the board breaking. Now, did you see this board? Did you see this board? Did you see it?
Yes, yes, we can see it.
Okay, okay, thank you very much. Okay. When one-star director Daniel came to Philippines as part of his incentive tour, free incentive tour, one of the countries that Mr. Yap assigned him is to visit the Philippines. And thank you for that. We know him personally. He trained us in the board breaking. Now, if you are the elite associate, if you are J42020, you are the elite associate. And when you see this board, do you know what to do? Yes, if you want to respond, please unmute your mic. If you are the elite associate, and it so happened that this is, for example, your board as a new member, do you know what to do if you are the elite associate? Why this guy became an elite associate? Because he has 3 qualifications. And most of those people on the upper part of the board are, some of them are all zeros. Now, the problem of many people who join us, it is because they fix, listen carefully guys, they fix their mind in just getting 3 people to qualify themselves. Right? Correct? Hello?
That's where were you? Where were you?
Now, remember, this guy, the elite associate with 3 qualification, he already earned 750 renminbi as the sponsor bonus. Now, if this guy, okay, I want you to write it down. Okay, I will stop. Did you see the board? Did you see the board?
Yeah, we can see fast enough.
We can see the
Okay,
board.
now, okay, I'm going to stop sharing. Okay. I want to talk to all of you. If you are the elite associate and there are still 8 vacants from 8 to 15, and those people with you on the upper box are all zeros, my question is, do you know exactly what to do? Do we know exactly what to do? Hello? Okay. No, you are already qualified with 3 people.
Okay.
You already qualified. That's why you are the elite associate, because you have 3 qualifications. Those on the second line up to the 7th line are zeros. 8 to 15 are all zeros. My question is, do we know what to do? Okay. Write these things, write down these things. Please, write it down. This is a very simple goal setting, goal getting. Step number 1. Okay, please write it down. Step number 1. Every day, for the next 30 days, speak, communicate, chat, text, call 3 people. Every single day. How many people?
3 people.
3. So 3 times 30 days, how many?
90.
90 people. First step, talk to 3 people in 30 days. Second step, register 3 people within that period of time, 30 days. Register 3 agencies within that period of 30 days. So how much you earn? 750 renminbi. Doc Felix, how much is the conversion of 1 renminbi to naira?
That's 59,
56?
59.187.
59.187.
187.
At least, let's say, 59 and 18 cents of naira. Let's say, let us put it in 59 naira
Okay.
times 3. So you earn 6,956 naira with 3 registration. After you sign up, you follow the goal of talking to 3 persons within 30 days. And then you sign up another 3 under you, directly under you. Then you earn 750 renminbi or points times 59.18 nairas. Then you earn 6,956 nairas. The 3 persons who already registered under you, you help, you teach, you guide to get their own 3 people within the period of 30 days. This is a 30 days game plan. In 30 days game plan, step number 1, talk to 3 people. Step number 2, register 3 people. Step number 3, teach those 3 new registered to get their own 3 people. So, you have a second level of 9 agencies. 9 agencies times 5,000 renminbi or points is 45,000 points, or multiply it by 59.80 nairas times 5% is your earning. What is my goal? My goal is, if Dr. Felix sign up now, rest assured, I want him to earn within the period of 30 days. How? Number one, by asking him to talk to 3 people every single day for the next 30 days. Number two, registered out of 90 people, at least your target is to register 3 people within that period of time. Step number 3, train the 3 people, train, help, mentor, coach, guide, hold his hands to register each one of them 3 people. So you have a 9 agencies, your second level. You have 3 first level, you have 9. So 9 times 5,000 is 45,000 renminbi or points. Time is 59.18 naira. Multiply it. How much you earn? How much? You earn 750 plus 2,250 is how much? 3,000. 3,000 points or renminbi. Okay? It's sorry, it is, I need to use the points. It is because I don't know the exchange rate of the renminbi. Because Emery is 1:1. 1 point is 1, for example, in Philippines, 1 point is equivalent to 1 yuan is 8.2 pesos based on the exchange rate of the China currency yuan or renminbi, which is we are using in our business. So in the period of 1 month, because you join and you have 3, and these 3 sponsored another 3. So you have a total of 12 newly signed up in your organization, and you are the head of that organization. Then immediately in 30 days, that board is break already. You become an elite associate. When you become an elite associate, plus 1,000 renminbi. So in 1 month, you earn 4,000 renminbi. You multiply it to 59.18 naira. 4,000 multiplied by 59.18 naira. How much?
236,720 naira.
200.
And 36,000.
How much did you register? One agency?
295,900.
Okay. Now almost 95% of your investment is you already received. But don't forget, you have still products with you. You are selling it as a direct, in the area of direct selling. We earn from the direct selling, and we earn from our business model. Now, the board that I show you is you are now the elite associate leader. And there are still vacant from 8 to 15 slots. That is the responsibility of every elite position. The goal of every elite associate, elite executive, elite manager within that board A, B, and C is to make it sure to fill up the vacant 8 slots. That's the goal. So now what you're going to do to finish or to complete the task, you are now the elite associate. Do you know what to do? Hello.
With you, sir.
Now, what we're going to do is to use the power of replicator. What does it mean? The power of replicator means is when I register directly to me 3 people, multiply by 3 is how much? 9. 9 multiplied by 3 is 27. 27 multiplied by 3 is 81. When we apply the power of replicator in the board breaking, it is so easy for you to move, to upgrade to the next level of your promotion. Don't be disturbed every time you are looking to your board. Apply the power of replicator. When you have 3 people, what you're going to do? You teach them to get their own 3. That's why in Philippines, I created a program and I called it 3 by 3 by 3 90 days challenge. And thank God, it works powerfully. Because of that mentoring, our leaders apply the power of replicator. That's why almost every week we have distributors, we have members who are promoted to become an elite associate, elite executive, even to the manager's position. To fill up the board, what we're going to do, don't stress yourself. Apply the power of replicator. Replicator means they will duplicate what you are doing. I managed to have, for example, Dr. Felix as one of my direct business partner, and David is one, and Diallo is one, so 3 of you. So after you sign up, immediately I will help, coach, mentor, guide you to get your own 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times 3 is 81. So how fast you break the board by having that kind of mindset using the power of replicator. Okay. If Dr. Felix, for example, is the elite associate and having the 3, maybe some of them direct, maybe 1 or 2 of them are the board, because when the board on how, if not, then what Dr. Felix will do, how he will do it. If I have only 1 direct on my board and then I am the elite associate, then I will repeat again what I did last month on the 2nd month. I will get another 3 direct. So I have a total of 6 directs under me. We fix our mind, just by getting 3 is enough. Your board will move. That's why disappointment, discouragement, some of them, they stop because they thought that if I had qualified 3, then my board will easily break. No. Remember, when you join Emery, it's your business. We thank God for the collaboration principle that we have. But don't expect that other people will fill up the board. It's my business if I am the leader. If I am the elite, it's my business. That's why it is good when you apply the principles of replicator, you increase the number of your directs for your preparation when you go to the higher level of your position. You will not stuck up there. Hello?
With you, sir.
Now, how do you see yourself if you are in the manager's board, even though you are not yet an elite manager, but you have a downline, which is you, another account of you, who is an elite executive. And within that board of executive board, you are the elite and you have two another accounts executive. And the associate board, you have another account of elite associate. Hello.
With you.
This is the power of replicator. When you finish your tree and your board is moving so slowly, get another tree. If you want to do it, approaching other friends or people, yes. But if you want to do it by yourself, then do it. Because the more you go up higher to the next level of your promotions and you don't have someone down there, then you will stuck up there. That's why preparation. Okay? Hello, it's good? Is it a good idea?
Very good idea. Very good idea.
Powerful
idea.
Okay. Thank you very much. What we are discussing is the power of replication. When we apply that power of replication, okay, then we solve two things. The board breaking and the repeat purchase bonus. Because we are talking and sharing about the wealth creation in Emery. And everything that we have, the 11 bonuses in Emery, almost 4 of 5 bonuses are from the board breaking, if you will notice. It is 12 because direct selling, the retail profit is not included in the 11. So when you include the retail profit is total of 12 income. Is the 12 income. Now, what our one-star director is experiencing right now, all our one-star director, John Mokoro, Prince Kuju, and Jonas, you know, and Madlayon, what they're experiencing right now is the same manner that I shared to our leaders here in the Philippines, that I have a friends earning millions of pesos every single month. The question is why? It is because she works in a direct selling company and she managed to have a 10 franchises. 10 franchises under her. And the company is giving that girl, that lady, that woman, 1% from the total sales of these 10 franchises. 1% every month. Now just imagine, she has a 10 downlines who franchise the business. And every single month, the company is giving her 1% from the total sales of these 10 business partners of her. But our one-star director is getting daily, 1% daily from the newly signed up members. Think of it. But how to achieve it? How to be there in that position to achieve that 1% earning? When you become a 2-star, 2%. When you become a 3-star, 3%. When you become a 4-star, 4%. It's huge. Business partner, it's huge. Every day, your meter is running. Your meter is running. 1%, 1%. Now just imagine if you have thousands of people promoting your business, bringing people to join you on a daily basis. Ah, Dr. Felix, can you imagine how much you are earning every day?
So much money, so much money.
Now, our dear brother, every day I saw him in my Facebook, just walking with his Doberman dog. Woo! And the meter is keep on running, keep on running, keep on running. So guys, we have this wonderful opportunity in this time of pandemic, not just to earn, but even really to create wealth. And it will, when we are creating wealth, it continuously, continuously, non-stop, what I mean. But if you are earning, there is a time that it will lose, you will lose that, it will stop. But creating wealth is non-stop. It is really a residual income on a daily, monthly basis. So when we apply the power of replication, 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3, multiply by 3, then my God, it solves the board breaking. It helps you to have a residual income on a monthly basis by having a repeat purchase bonus. And we are not yet talking about the leadership bonus. You know it very well. You know it very well. It's there in our new BOP. It's there in our BOP. But my point here is, let us help our people who trusted us, who joined us, that as much as possible, let us help him within the period of 30 days, they must earn. And by that goal setting of number 1, talking to people, teach them to talk to people 3 person every day within 30 days. Setting up a goal of registering at least 3 agencies. And when you have the 3 agencies as your 3 directs, teach them on how to duplicate, to replicate. And then the business will go through and it will grow. You know everything as far as the marketing plan is concerned. You have experience, you witness the car awarding, the fat big check that Emery is releasing with since last June, July. Amazing. But the most important thing is the mindset. The mindset. We don't want to be like the spectators, so happy when someone is receiving their awards. We need to dream it, that next time I'll the one who will receive that rewards. Hello guys, okay? Are you still okay? Can you give me your thumbs up? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. So remember the Emery's distribution system business model. Remember that. Maybe in our business opportunity presentation, that is something that I add on. Understanding and knowing the business model that Emery set up before us. Consume, spend, buy products, use it. Then once you share the benefits of the products to others, you start distributing it. You start selling it. And we can do that by having this social media platform and through network marketing business model and through franchising. And if this thing is in place, then keep on applying the power of replication. We need to do it, intentionally, teaching our people on how to duplicate it, teaching our people, teaching them. This is my 3rd Zoom meeting since this morning. And I'm having people from Andorra, that is in Europe, in Saudi Arabia, Now someone is chatting me from Japan. We deliver products to East Timor, in different places in Indonesia, and teaching our people. Then, in the end, that's how to create wealth in our Emery business. So guys, thank you very much. I do hope and somehow I shared something, to each one of us. Don't worry if you have 3 directs. Go ahead, get more directs. Get more directs because every time you sponsor people, our 1-star director is earning, we are earning at the same time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Reverend, thank you very much.
Thank you
Reverend
so much.
Reverend is always watching my board, He is always the first guy who know what is happening in my board.
Thank you so much. Thank
Stay happy,
you.
stay simple. Stay happy, stay simple. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. Hallelujah. Thank you, Dr. Felix.
Thank you so much.
Pastor Director Daniel and Prince Kujo and all the leaders that we have.
Thank you.
We are now
Fantastic.
in the Zoom meeting.
Awesome.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
God bless us
Thank
all.
you so much. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Thank you so much, Pastor Nav, Dumlao, Trinidad. You have done it again. I told people that it wasn't going to be a presentation per se, that is going to be a training. And you have actually made it a training. And I believe we have gained a lot of information on how to actually earn more during this pandemic, of which the topic has been addressed. So thank you immensely, but I cannot say more than what I have said other than to invite our leaders here to make speeches. Of course, we have our leader, we have our 1-star director who is on call, and it's important that the over 100 persons that have attended, in fact, this was oversubscribed. Okay, and a lot of people were calling, they can't get access after we hit that 100. People wanted to join and hear from you, but because we have 100 space capacity, we are unable to accommodate them. I apologize to these people and say that we will do a review on our carrying capacity. So on that note, I want to introduce and welcome on stage to speak to us no other person than Mr. Daniel Kujo Sekwe, our 1-star director. Welcome on board, sir.
Wow. Now, I thank you very much, and good evening to everyone, and good night to people in the Philippines. Pastor Nav is a wonderful man. He has really made our evening for us today. And I just want to appreciate our leader. Of course, he's our very grandpapa, so it's good to always have him. The only thing is that our time differences makes it difficult for us to have them because as we speak, it is past 11 p.m. in Philippines at the moment, and he has taken his time to really share with us. He's a grandpapa in physical and also in our marketing business. Okay, he has many grandchildren already, and we want to seriously appreciate Pastor Nav for the times he has shared with us, the knowledge that he has impacted, the values that we have gained. We have really learned enough. We have learned a lot. I have also learned from this short program, which I was feeling good at it. And I know this is not the last time he's going to do programs with us. We will be calling on him from time to time. And I pray he will have the strength. God will grant him the strength and the ability to always share the amazing things that he has learned in his so many years of network marketing opportunity and impacting knowledge to thousands of people across the world. And so we want to appreciate Pastor Nav. So kindly text Pastor Nav, God bless you, right? God bless you, Pastor Nav. And he will be more appreciative of that to hear God bless you. So God bless you from my voice, and God bless you from the Impact team. God bless you from Emery, Ghana, Emery, Nigeria, Emery, Philippines, everywhere. We are blessing you, Pastor Nav. And the good news is that we have a sure opportunity on our hands, and we need to just understand that this business, it is not just your business. It is the business of all those people in the business with us. Indeed, those you don't even know, those you don't know, they are part with you. We are all working together as one family to grow everybody else and to make sure that everybody enjoys the opportunity that we have on our hands. Pastor Nav said something which was very, very provocative, and mostly our problem most of the times with our people on the board, especially the elites, is that once many people get to the elites, they think that the business is for those on the board to feel. Okay, those other people on the board, they must now feel they are bought for them. No. No, that's not it. The business, like Pastor Nav, our leader, said, is when you even find yourself as a leader, as the elite on the board, it's your duty to keep sharing the opportunity with a lot more, because if everybody else on the board is dead, it's a ghost, and you are the one on the board as a living person, as a living human being, you got to push the board. You got to work on the board for the board to move. And once you do that, I'm telling you, you will have more blessings. You actually be making good things to your system, to your people that you bring in on board, than to just be sleeping on the board and expecting that other people will work to fill your board for you. So I want to just add my voice to the fact that if you find yourself on a board that every other person there is a ghost, or they are not working so-called, what you need to do is either you create another account for yourself on that same board. Okay, if you think you have actually exhausted the number of people that you need to, maybe you don't want to, you're not getting new people immediately, you can create another account for yourself and get people to put under those accounts. And once you get people to put under those accounts, I'm telling you, you would have ended up getting other elites. You might create another elite for yourself, or you might create elite for the people that you bring into the business. So please, if you find yourself like the scenario that our leader showed us on the board, kindly work around it. Get others to fill the board. Get others to get on board. And then you are good to go. Okay, so Pastor Nav, I want to really appreciate you for the time. It is time for us to wake up and start moving with fire, with more fire, understanding that the business is for you and the people around you. As long as you create an opportunity for other people to succeed, you are succeeding. Okay, so please, let's share the more. Let's get others to see the opportunity. And I'm telling you, Emery is growing at a very, very fast pace. And in the next 6 months to come, before this year ends, things are going to happen that you would have never expected in Emery. And I'm telling you that this is a time for you to take advantage of what we are sharing now with you. Get on board, just come in and sign up and get the people that you need to move the business with. And we are producing more directors, more 1-stars, more 2-stars before the close of the year. So let's take advantage and make it happen. This is the time for it. So Dr. Felix, you are welcome. Dr. Felix is a new manager loading very fast. And hopefully by the close of this month, we are hoping that Dr. Felix will be adding up to the orange. No, I don't want to use orange. The golden board. I want the gold. Okay, the gold is what we want. I want to use the golden board. Dr. Felix will be getting you fast on the golden board and quickly become an elite manager to director, and then we move on from there. So congratulations again, Dr. Felix, as you move up quickly. And I want to, before I end my voice, I want to appreciate Pastor Nafas. I love you so much, and God richly bless you for making it with us around this time. So congrats. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Without spending more time, I want to invite our leader, network threatened, but in network marketing, we don't give in to obstacles. We don't give in to challenges. We bulldoze our way through. And he's been able to bulldoze his way through. On that note, I want to welcome our leader, our one-star director, who is really making huge impact to Africa and Africans. Welcome with me, Mr. Daniel Kujo Sekwe. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome.
Wow, fantastic. Dr. Felix, thank you so much for the opportunity. Like you said, we never give up despite the challenges we face in this life. We keep trying until we make it happen. And thank you, Director Eric Kujo, my biological upline in multi-level marketing. He first introduced me to multi-level marketing.
Wow.
And one-star loading for that closing remarks. And we want to really thank Pastor Now for the opportunity to share with us these amazing strategies, having to stay up late this night to be able to share an opportunity with us. The time difference is 8 hours ahead of us wherever we are. And for him at his age, over 64 years, to stay up, over 64 years, to stay up that late to be able to share this amazing opportunity to show us the kind of dedication he has to his dream and his family dreams. And the strategies that he shared tonight are not textbook strategies. These are things that he has lived. These are principles that he has lived. So he's in the business. The wife is in the business. The two daughters are in the business. And everybody so far is a manager. So what he was teaching is a very practical thing. But really what I like about tonight's training was the angle really he took it from. Because for most people, they don't want to hear about network marketing without knowing that it is the best option available if you really want to create wealth for yourself, looking at the other options. And he talked of the fact that you could start by setting up your own business, your own system. And it takes a lot of money. The risk is so high, and there is no guarantee that you will succeed. He actually used his family as an example where they did a feasibility study, set up a computer business, and within 3 months, they have to shut up because the business was not going in the direction that they are going. And it is said that 95% of all new startups collapse in the first 5 years. So if that is the option most people are going to take, then really it will be difficult for majority to create wealth. And that is why actually 5% of the people in the world create 95% of the wealth, because not many people can venture that way. Now, the other aspect is if you don't want to create the system, you affiliate with a working system. Now, a working system could be a franchise like maybe McDonald's, KFC, Starbucks, something like that. But again, those cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. And if we are going to go through that route, how many people can come up with that amount? You and I know, even to come up with 296,000 naira to do agency, it's almost like trying to use a plier to put some people's teeth. So can you imagine asking them to bring out $500,000, half a million or so to buy a franchise? Now, the advantage of the franchise over the traditional business is that it is a proven system. It is believed that if you go into the system and follow the system, you will succeed. The disadvantage is that majority of us cannot venture in. Now, what is left, as he mentioned, is network marketing, where with $161, 59,200 Ghana cedis, 59,200 naira, 785 Ghana cedis, one could start a business, plug into a global system where the research is done for you, the products are made for you, the marketing is designed for you with tools, and left with your commitment and your willingness to go to work on your dream. You could build a business and earn successful income. So the angle really he took it from us tonight is it breaks it down, and the analysis that he made on the board were all top notch analysis. And like I said, he's sitting on the board as an elite manager, and he has 5 manager qualifications.
Wow.
So again, he didn't just come to teach theories. 5 manager qualifications as an elite manager should tell you that he's doing something. And the truth is that, like he said, many people, as soon as they become an elite associate, they feel that it's somebody else's duty to break the board, so they are waiting for the board to break. But see, you have to operate with the mind that you are the only one in this business. In fact, I was going to look for a book to show you. I have a book. The title of the book is "If It Is Going to Be, It's Up to Me."
It's up to me. Yeah.
If it is going to be, it's up to me. You have to operate on the board as if no one is on the board, and drive your business. If you get help, fine. But again, the advantage also on the board is that most likely, by the time you become elite associate, you have some of your team members on the board, and you want to operate with them to rank up. But if they are not ready to rank up, it doesn't mean that you should also give up. And the beauty of the Emery system is that out of 1.32 billion people in Africa, we have only done 18,000 between Ghana and Nigeria, which means that since it is said that to him that have, more shall be given, the people who are prospecting, the people who are getting people, they will most likely get more people. And the truth is that if you sponsor somebody and give it up for adoption, the person you give it to him to adopt will maltreat the person, and the person's business might end. And since legally, by tier 4 standard, legally, you can operate 4 accounts. So you can sign up people under your 4 accounts and build your business. When the people who don't want to do anything, if they are ready to wake up and build their business, they will get their support and training and all the placement that they need to succeed. So this business is huge. And the secret tonight is that all the top leaders know this about the system. For instance, I am a 1-star director. My wife is a 1-star director. My second account is an elite manager. My 4th account is on Pastor Nav's board. That is why I have interest on his board. It's going to be an elite manager. And that's why I keep saying that I'm watching his board. I'm not just watching his board. I want to let him know that I have a keen interest on the board and I'm building. So you can operate your business, and we are only in 2 countries. We are going to open more countries. This business is going to grow. The business is not a fly-by-night opportunity. So you have a huge opportunity to create thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars and leave a legacy for your family. And I believe that, Pastor Nav, what you have taught us tonight is awesome, awesome, awesome. And we have come so far in this business because of some of these techniques that you have taught tonight. So thank you so much for this strategic business opportunity meeting. And we hope that we'll have more and more of such meetings if time will allow us. So God bless you so much, Pastor Nav, for being our upline, and also the fire, the push-up you give us, to Dr. Felix, to all the leaders on the call, all protocols observed. Thank you for being on the call. Let's go out and do this thing. See, let me share this little thing with you. I'm a preacher.
Okay.
There's a scripture in Joshua chapter 1, verse 8. Everybody knows it. Everybody quotes it. But there's a little key in there, which is the missing ingredient. It said that this book of the law shall not depart out of your mouth, but thou shalt meditate on it day and night, that thou mayest observe to do. So the key there is observe to do. Many people are training junkies. They attend all manner of trainings. The problem is that they don't do. So the key there is not the meditation. You can chew the Bible. I know people who have read the Bible cover to cover every year. But if you see them, they are a poor ambassador of Christianity. Because they don't do the things that they read. So the key is, after these trainings, observe to do the things that he has taught. Observe. That word, observe to do. Then he went on to say that thou mayest prosper and have good success. So guys, let's go and observe to do. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Over to you.
Awesome. Observe the two. The beauty in this Mary business is that we are meeting leaders. We are meeting leaders of different styles, leaders of different dynamics, leaders who will come from different angles to give you views on how to do it from different dimensions. Our leader Prince, our leader director, Director Daniel Kujosekwe, I want to appreciate you. I want to appreciate you immensely. And I'm happy that you made it here. You've given us your own view and also went, spiritual to give us the background of what we are doing. I appreciate you immensely. But before I say more, I can see some questions here. I want to urge our leaders to wait behind so that we can address some questions people have raised. But having said that, we have another one-star director on call. We have the lioness of the savannah. When we talk about a Nigerian who had to go to China to see the production site, to see things herself, before she returned and became fire, and people now started climbing on her. She is here with us. She is no other person than our own sister, our own friend, our own partner, Miss Mad Lion Patience, lioness of Savannah. Mad Lion, we are here with you. Please, we want to hear your voice. We want to hear your voice, please. Talk to us.
Hey, everybody!
The lioness.
Hey, you guys see me? So this is my real face.
I'm not seeing the real face now.
This is my real face. So Dr. Felix caught me unawares. I was just, watching from far and then just listening with what Pastor is saying. It's just awesome. Honestly, Mary is a global family, global village, and privileged. That's the word, privileged to be on board this business, because I've not seen any business like this. And so when you are in the business where it tells you that impossibility is nothing, then you should fly as much as you can fly. Then you should not relent at all. I was listening to Pastor Daniel now saying that his founder of his account is going to elite a manager board. He's 1 star, his wife is 1 star, another of his account again is going to become an elite manager. So then you begin to ask yourself, what have you done that you already feel? This is a man that is nothing less than 400,000 every day. Every amount of comes down, can be up and doing and going and still recruiting till tomorrow. Then who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? So that's what I'm saying. When people say, oh, I've spoken to 10 people and they didn't sign up and so they are tired, I'm like, excuse me? Like, seriously? You never even start now. You have to give your all. Give your all. Give everything you know. Speak to everybody in this world. Make it a point to speak, to recruit. Network marketing is all about recruitment. If you don't recruit, you don't earn. It's not Ponzi. You have to recruit. Every day you have to have like an average of how many people you speak to. It is not fun. Network marketing, honestly, is not fun. But the gains are awesome and the gains are higher than what you put in. So what I'm saying to everybody is that open up as much as possible. Talk as much as possible. See this as a do or die. As in, you either go big or go home. How do they say it in that? So you have to make this business as in imbibe it as part of you. You don't do it as though you are doing it, or you're under pressure whatsoever. Do it as though it's a passion that you have. Because for me, making money is a passion. Any day, wake me in the night and I'll talk to 100 people. Now. I will tell them the reason why they have to key into my business. So make it a passion, make it a part of you. Make it a part of you. Make sure that you just talk as much as, make sure you use everything in your arsenal. Make sure you open up as much as possible to talk to people. Once you do that, honestly speaking, you would go places. Because see, once you do not relent, once you do not stay in one place, once you are consistent and you keep pushing, honestly, you can even push down a mountain. I don't know how many years that will take, but if you just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, you will push down a mountain. So just keep pushing, putting all your energy, putting everything. And then when you start relaxing in that resort beside the sea, and then you're like sipping in some drinks, then all those things that you have put in will begin to understand why you made those steps. So thank you so much, everybody. Like I said, this is the last time you see my real face. I will make sure you don't catch me on my real face anymore.
Lioness, please, this face, na beautiful face. This face is not beautiful.
She's naturally, naturally beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, when Lioness talks, I see the passion. Okay, I have picked some points she mentioned here. She talked about passion and we could see it on her face. And she talked about consistency and we could see her demonstrate it. In other words, for her, this business, she's giving it all. You see, you can't eat your cake and have it. You can't be doing it small and expect to end big. It doesn't work that way. But let me now diffuse an impression before we close. Let me diffuse an impression. Long before now, I must just put it this way, that the elites, I mean the educated people, the educated people among us, we are too selective to what belongs to us. When network marketing industry came into the country, into Africa generally, it was our business, but we didn't know. We allowed it, we are looking until the wrong persons hijacked it. People that didn't really know much about leadership, not knowing that network marketing is all about demonstration of leadership, practical demonstration of leadership, like we have seen today in Mr. Naf, Trinidad, talking to us all the way from Philippines at this hour in their own place, which is around 11 p.m. Okay, it's not easy. That is sacrifice. And by now, it should be around 12 to 1 a.m. So you can see that now the real owners have realized that this business is our own. This business is for the enlightened. It's not about education. It's about enlightenment. We have now seen that this business is our own. And I'm happy that we have come out. Now we can see leadership in the industry. And people are growing. Nobody in Imeri will tell you, he brought me in and used me. And no, there is nothing like that, because the system is built for us to succeed while helping others. And that is Imeri for you. So I just want to summarize by saying that we are in a very big business. If you are listening on this call from another country, maybe Imeri has not come to your country, then congratulations. Take Imeri to your country and you will empower people and create millionaires. And by so doing, you become one by yourself. Okay, and if you are here, for one reason or the other, you've not really applied all that have been taught today. Okay, because we are hearing a lot of things new. For one reason or the other, your business have not been moving. We have another chance today, another golden opportunity today to kickstart our business and move it to the level where we will be very proud of what we have achieved. Having said that, I want to thank all the leaders here present and call for like 2 questions. Let's just take 2 questions before we call it a day, because I understand we have another training by 6 o'clock so that we can refresh, because in Imeri is about information. We are looking at seeking information. The more you get informed, the more you earn. So 2 questions, please. Let's go through and see if we have questions. 2 questions. Our leaders are here to take them so that we can close. Please, can I have, okay, the recorded version? That may not be a big problem. Do we have questions? 2 questions. You can unmute your volume and ask your questions. Any question? Any question? All right. I can see that it was a very interesting and self-explanatory section. Once more, okay, somebody asked, can somebody recruit? Okay, let me go through that again. Can you recruit a person from another country? Okay, let me simply hand that over to any of our leaders. We have directors here, Director Prince, we have one-star Director Daniel, we have one-star Director Lioness. Please, somebody is asking if he or she can recruit somebody from another country. We need you to address that, please.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Hello? Yeah, so yeah, the business has to start from somewhere. Okay. And the truth is that if you have the means of sending products to somebody in a different country, you are free to register people from any country where you can send them products. In fact, when we started in Ghana, we were not yet open in Nigeria, but we were registering people from Nigeria and sending them products from Ghana. So the most important thing is that the person will understand to share in terms of the cost of freight or transportation of the product to his or her country. So you are free to actually register people anywhere, but if you can also concentrate more on your home country where Emery is established, you can grow faster as well. Because there'll be easy access to information, easy access to products, and anything that the person, your network will need. But if you have people in other countries where you can equally get them registered in the business, why not? You can do that and grow your team in those countries. Of course, we have people from South Africa doing the business. We have people from Tanzania. We have people from Gambia. Other places doing the business where Emery is not yet established. And it's also a plus for you to be a pace setter in that country. So it is still possible. You can do that and grow your business as well.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
sir. So he's just summarized that it's very good for your business and it's very good for you, who is going to be the pioneer in that country. It's very good for your business. So just grab the opportunity immediately. Okay, and how do you use Pinterest? How do you use Pinterest to sell Emery products, as said by Pastor Nav? I think that you are more or less, you may go for training on that area. It may not really be what we intend to cover here. At this time of COVID, how people are being supplied by products. Okay, somebody is asking, at this time of COVID, how are people supplied with products?
Okay, anyway, but indeed, we always use FedEx or the other one in Nigeria. We have courier services that sends our products to our partners in countries where Emery is established. So that's how we send products to our people. Okay, courier services are still working, and by that means we are able to serve our customers or our partners in the Emery established countries. Thank you.
All right. Which means you can make arrangement within the countries where Emery is located. Emery supplies the products to wherever you are, but if you are where they are not, you can make arrangement from whoever is bringing you in to get it. All right. Though I have taken the two questions we wanted to entertain, we have here the method of sending products need to improve in Nigeria. Okay, that is noted. We will convey that point. we will convey that point. Is it true that there will be shortage of virgin to Nigeria till October? Okay, that is okay. Let me inform that the company hinted us on that, but I can assure you that serious arrangement is being made to cushion whatever effect or whatever shortage on ground. The company will respond to that by ensuring that we get virgin as fast as possible, and they have so we have experienced that before, and they responded immediately by bringing in products to make sure we have our products. So we are still discussing to see the next line of action, but let's continue our business of recruiting people into Emery. Products we get to them. We have the Emma Plus, Virgin that is out of stock now, but there will be an arrangement for that. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Mr. Chinedu Dibo wanted to raise up the hand. I don't know.
Okay, Chinedu Dibo. Okay. Do you have anybody that wants to talk?
Okay.
Thank you,
All right.
everyone.
Okay.
Yeah. Greetings to the house, bro.
Hello, guys.
Okay, Mr. Chinedu, you can.
Everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, good. Good.
Thank you for having me.
God bless
you. You are doing it again, eh?
Okay, thank you, my brother.
You know how to dance us.
He's well.
And then the presenter did such a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Pastor Daniel came and showed the feel of, with his motivation. I just want to add to what Pastor Daniel said about when you want to get a franchise. Because getting a franchise is getting a franchise is one short way of, it's one short way of, getting into a business and you're sure it's going to succeed. But I want to give you guys just a little story about franchising with this COVID, right? One business I've been looking at, but when I look at the bill, I jumped away. I've been to get a franchise. Get a franchise with the biggest coffee shop in Canada. In Canada, it makes Starbucks look like a baby. Okay, it's called Tim Hortons. Anybody in Canada, if you don't know Tim Hortons, it's like saying you're a Christian and you don't know Christ. Okay. Now, 5 years ago, to get franchise for Tim Hortons was $400,000 Canadian dollars. By December 2019, it was $850,000 to $900,000 to get franchise. That is if you get it. Even if you have the money, it's difficult to get, right? Now that's one business you get into and you're sure of making your money. But you have to bring in $900,000. But as of today, with COVID, you're not allowed to sit in there. They're only allowed to open up to people to walk in or drive through. And they don't even operate 24 hours anymore. So the business is crashing. So the people who put in 900,000 Canadian dollars are crying today. But I joined Emery during COVID and I started making profits. So when people ask me, oh, is this business here to stay? Is this business real? And I ask the person, tell me what you do. And I'll tell you what I do. And let's compare which one is real. Do you understand? So for people who are yet to come in, or people who just joined in the business, who are shaky, I want to tell them that, look, first of all, you've made the right decision to even come into this call. You've made the right decision to pay attention to the person who invited you or the person who brought you into the business. So on the right track. This is recession proof. Because, no matter what the recession, what recession brings or what happens, every woman wants to keep clean. Every woman wants to be healthy. Okay, every woman wants to be wants to get rid of any infection she has in her intimate area. Every man or woman wants to be healthy. We want to be rejuvenated. Okay, we want to cleanse our colon. So Emery is bringing to us the things that are needed, not the things that we want, but the things that are needed. And we need to begin to understand the difference between want and need. Right now I'm on the road. I want to have McDonald's, okay? I'm craving for ice cream, but I don't need it. What I need is healthy food. So if you put the two of them on the table, if I'm wise, I'm going to choose the one that's healthy for me. So that's just what I want to say. That I think we are all on the right track. And thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. Thank
Wow.
you.
Thank you.
With that,
That's awesome.
with that, we have come to the end of this session. I want to thank you all. I want to thank No Mean Way. Our speaker for today, Mr. Nav Dumla. I want to thank our leaders, or the one-star directors, or the directors, or the elite managers, the managers, elite executives, associates, intending members. You are the most important people here. God bless you all for coming. We are now officially
Thank you.
come to the end of it. Thank you so much. God bless.